Yo. Ah, yeah. This is this is really tough journey, man. So this is the 8th of of December, a Friday evening. It's 10 minutes to 11 p.m. and I'm just sitting here wondering what exactly am I doing on my phone? Like I'm this bored. You're looking for something to just jump onto, to jumpstart your adrenaline or something, or dopamine. TikTok is boring, Twitter is boring, WhatsApp is dry. Yeah, this is a tough night. But anyway, though I am sitting here wondering what exactly is coming for me in 2024, still wondering what exactly is coming for me. So I think there will be nothing coming for me if I don't start something for me. Does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah, if I don't get up on my feet and do something with my hands, then I don't think I can be trusted to get anything to work with or work on. Yeah. So if 2024 is to be anything, I hope it becomes a year where I grow up, take more responsibilities, be grown up, be, of course, mentally stable. That doesn't mean anything to do with depression. No, just to be a sane person, a person who actually thinks before they speak, a person who actually, has a way of listening first before talking. That's a mental state I would love to be at, like to just improve on it. Yeah, so that's the mental part, and of course that is only positioned and foundationed on spirituality. And so number one should have been actually spiritual growth. Yeah, that is something I have been really trying as much as possible to get on track with, which is a bit hard. There is a lot of distractions. There is a lot of distractions in this world, including this phone that I'm holding right now. It is a big distraction, my friend. Hey. And so I'm sitting here and I've been thinking of going on a break, on a social media break from January. And I'm just sitting here wondering, hey, how is it going to go? Well, I did it this year from February to around April, and it was good. And since I have that experience already banked, I just want to do a more better one come 2024, where I actually want to be better at reading books. Maybe I can fix my my concentration span with that. But there's a lot of benefits that come with taking a break from social media, and one of them is which is underrated actually, the peace that comes with not bombarding your mind with posts from everyone, especially Twitter, you're like, every day there is just a negative story that is always trending, a negative thing. Oh, about men, about women, about work, about what, like, before you get to some type of content that is actually uplifting or a content that is actually helpful, you actually have to go you have to stay online for a while, and so that is not healthy actually. Even however much you try to curate your timeline to something that is a bit safe for your mind, the dramas that are always on Twitter will always catch up to you, and it is always a rabbit hole, because you start by one post, looking at the comments, and you go like that. Hey, you're already back to where you said you didn't want to be at. So that is a long journey. So I hope 2024 I start with a clear goal in mind, that year will be a year where because I'm looking at the age I'm turning in a few months actually. Well, not few, 6 months or 4, 5, I don't know. April, how many months? 4. Yeah, it's actually 4 months. I'm looking at the age I'm turning, and it's a age that when I was still in primary school, I was looking at it and wondering, hey, when I reach that age, where will I be? It's that age where you're like, damn, I'm living my teenage years, I'm living my early 20s, and now I'm at the middle, where it's either you make or break it. Yeah, because however much these motivational speakers say that your life can start at any age, bro, me don't want that. I want my years, I want my life to start as early as possible. I want to be grounded on something as early as possible, and however much my childhood, my teenagehood, and my early adulthood has been grounded on something, there hasn't been it hasn't been a straight line, and so I'm coming to terms with an age that is actually requiring me to actually grow up, like to actually like step out of my comfort zone and work out things that I'm supposed to work out. Because this year has been a year where I've learned a lot, especially personally, because I've been thinking from how I know myself. I don't have much to change about myself, because I thought I was good. I was straightforward. Mungai is always straightforward. Mungai is always there. But I think I just came to realize that was part of pride. Like, that is pride. The pride that is always talked about in the Bible, where you're actually blind to your flaws. And this year has taught me to be more open to like understanding the flaws that I have, and actually finding the root cause of the flaws, and actually trying to heal from the causes, and then now work my way from there step by step to actually become a better person. I don't know, it feels like I got my eyes opened. Like, a couple of flaws that I had, I didn't actually take them as flaws, but I took them as, this is me, this is how I am. and way, it doesn't help. So I have to literally take the role of becoming the bigger person in this conflict between me and me, And so this year I've learned a lot, I've learned that I'm not as straightforward as I have always thought I am. Yeah. I am just like any guy, Hey, there was a time I used to pride myself at I'm a different man. I'm a different man, I'm not like other men. Hey, my guy. That was lies, pure lies. Because every man is the same, man. There are some things we face and are just universal for men. And me trying to think that I'm different was very wrong of me. And that, as I said, was pride. Like pride. That is pride. Pride was really blinding me from actually accepting that I'm a man like any other. I just have to make better decisions in my life so that I can become a better man. Yeah. So hopefully I take these lessons and actually ground myself in them, understanding that like being a man is more than just having that figure of being a man, because I have actually come to realize that a man is made of responsibilities. A man is made of decisions. Like every single second of the day is full of decisions, and if I can't make the right decisions for myself, I really can't bring in somebody, and I'm not good at making decisions for myself, because that will be a road to failure, big failure, because we men actually need to be better at making decisions, and every decision counts in this life. So those are a few lessons that I've learned this year. And I think the main lesson I've learned is men need isolation. Like there's always that period of time in your life where you realize you have to be alone and work out things. You have to be alone, and that thing works wonders. I have tested it, although I didn't get the full potential of like deriving everything that I would have wanted in the previous isolation period that I had. But I'm actually looking forward to the next one. Like I actually want to sit down and plan how that period will be like. Like I want to set up a grounding. I want to set up a foundation that will lead me now to the next chapter of my life. Not just to sit around and just do it without planning. Because the previous one, I obviously did it without planning, but this one I actually want to sit down and plan it and do it. Like I think my age mates will say creating a vision board. I wouldn't want to call that way, but I just want to sit down and plan that year, and actually sit down and grasp it, and then take it to God and be like, God, this will be based on you, because you are the only foundation that I need in this life. And at this moment, it's recognizing that to anything that I created a foundation on that was not God is really a fallacy. and it won't stand the test of time, And so I think that's the only way. That's the only way my life can work, actually, because my life has been really, really, really projected in a way that I have depended on God in everything that I did. However much I tried running away or try to think that I can make myself ignorant of Him existing and Him having principles of how this life is supposed to live, I actually always came back, because my heart was set from a young age. It was set that this is the way, and I am glad that I've been able to have conversations with people, experiences with people, and try to understand how their lives are and what they ground themselves to. And it has become just more opening on how I should actually carry myself in front of people. There's no need of acting holier than thou, because that doesn't help in anything. It actually pushes people away, and that is not what Christ was doing when He was on earth too. It's much better to actually have a warm heart, a warm energy that is welcoming to people, and not act from ignorance and pride. But life is a journey, and at this state I am in right now, the journey has to kickstart again. The journey to a better future. The journey to become a better man. The journey to become a man of substance. I don't know how that sounds, but yeah, just becoming a man. I think I've always loved the idea of becoming a man who is reliable. I've always wanted to be that, however much time it will take. I would love to reach there, and actually thank God for that. I think I would be proud. I would be proud of myself. I would be proud of the work I would have done with the help of God. And yeah. And so this was just another set of thoughts that I had at this time, and I decided to just press record again. And from the previous one, I was thinking of what I should call it, and there is a name that has always been very a funny name to me, and I actually found a name to call this, and that name will be wait, I think you've already seen it, so maybe we should try Googling it, and then we'll see if it actually resonates with what I'm always what I am talking about, and the thoughts that I pour out to people who will be listening. And so, yeah, cheers to the journey that we've started, and hopefully this life will be a bit more gracious. Grace from God, mercies from God, and better living, better decisions, and a better life. And so this marks the end of another set of thoughts, and I hope I was I hope my what do I call it now? I hope my ranting was fair enough for you, or it was just as soothing as I thought it was, because having such thoughts right now and pouring them out by recording myself is a bit soothing. It's a bit it feels good actually. So yeah, good night.